And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that guy that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that guy that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone, and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and starting this one, J. Mack.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
So just about set, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And he deals. That misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7-11.
Nobody.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton settles under it, brings it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 1-1. And strike two. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got it. That's out number two.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ramon Urias. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Half inning complete. We've got no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Kyle
Leading
Schwarber.
off for the Orioles.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Hey, nobody away.
All right, come on now.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
One down, one down.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Plays it first now.
The 0-1. And there's the strike. No score here in the second. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Target Field, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for Baltimore, the catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
No outs here.
Mack back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And now it's Jonathan Scope.
Get ahead right now.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses, and that is ball one.
Hey, we got one.
Slow roller to third, and foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. 2 away.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Down now. Come on, fellas, let's go.
At the plate, Toby Welk. Next offering is down low. 1-0. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the fourth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for Baltimore,
No outs here.
the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The pitch. Ball one there. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Righty delivers. Just missed. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. On the ground. Peguero picks it up, whips it to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Colton Cowser will hit next. First offering misses the mark. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Let's go, boys.
To the right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
And next for the Orioles,
two-way now.
Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Orioles held in check there, and we are still scoreless. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 5th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And the right-hander back to work. That's down and in.
1 ball, no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it's 1 and
Hey,
2.
here's a strikeout right here.
Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
Now
Well, he's on a
batting,
great
the
run of
first baseman,
strikeouts and showing
Ryan
excellent control and command, not
Mountcastle.
walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Mountcastle batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
We got 1 here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Here we go, fellas.
The
Let's go.
Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. And now it's even up.
2.
The pitch
Ball 3.
just missed.
Count's full.
That to right. Naquin makes the play. That's out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1.
Hey, play the first.
The
Play
Orioles
the first.
yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2 stays alive. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and it remains 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses. The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Hey, here we go.
And the righty deals. Up the middle, Peguero collects, tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 7.
Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
So digging in, Jonathan Scope. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Toby Welk.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So he's perfect through 6. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 1 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder,
Matt, back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit. Back to the mound. And they get Mullins for the out.
now batting, number 23.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Colton Cowser. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The shortstop, Ramon Urias.
And now the shortstop,
Hey,
Ramon Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
There's one, huh?
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 2-0. And now 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading off for Baltimore, the left fielder.
And a pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
There's the strike. Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1.
Come on now, here we go.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands,
Hey, no
not
outs.
let them get
No outs
extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Hey, we got one here.
And here is Ryan Mountcastle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And he chases that one. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Had him way out in front of the knuckleball there. That thing just floats and dances to the plate, and as a hitter, kind of feels like it'll never get there. You've got to try to find a way to stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do, though.
Julio Rodriguez digs in now.
Two down, 2 down.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here we go now. Let's go.
2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. The Orioles hitless so far in the game.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Digging in, Adley Rutschman.
Leading off the Baltimore. The
Matt,
catcher, number
back to
36,
work.
Adley.
Going around.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Yeah, we got no out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Stays alive.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Peguero pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The batter number 7, second baseman,
Jonathan Scope now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, in a day and age where velocity is king, you get a guy out there on the mound that's soft throwing, you're licking your chops thinking it's going to be like a softball game. But enough the ball dancing all over the place, it's hard for you to maintain plate discipline because that velocity makes you want to hit it a long way. And if you get out in front, boy, you will look bad at the dish.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Toby Welp. First offering misses the mark.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.